Welcome to Lesson 6 of our ZSH shell tutorial. Today you'll create your very first shell script. We'll cover the shebang, permissions, comments, and path. Let's get started. Every script starts with a shebang line. The shebang is hash, ! followed by the interpreter path. For ZSH scripts, we use #bin/zsh. This line must be the very first line of your script. It tells the system which program should run your code. Without it, the script won't know how to execute. Let's create our first script. We use touch to create an empty file called hello.sh. Now we open it in NeoVim. First, we add the shebang line, then a comment explaining what the script does. Now we add our commands. Echo prints text to the screen. We use command substitution to include the date and username. Save and quit. Now let's see our script. Before running a script, we need to make it executable. By default, new files don't have execute permission. We use chmod +x to grant execute permission. The X stands for executable. Once executable, run it with /, then the script name. The // means the current directory. Watch what happens when we try to run without permission. Permission denied. The script isn't executable yet. ls-la shows the current permissions. Now we use chmod +x to make it executable. Check the permissions again. See the X's now? Now we can run it with /hello.sh. Comments help others understand your code. In ZSH, comments start with the hash symbol. Everything after the hash is ignored by the shell. Use comments to explain complex logic and document your scripts. Include the author, date, and purpose at the top. Let's create a well-documented script. We start with a header block, using multiple comment lines. Include the script name, purpose, author, and date. Before each section, add a comment explaining what it does. You can also add inline comments after a command. Good comments make scripts easier to maintain. The path variable tells the shell where to find programs. It's a list of directories, separated by colons. When you type a command, the shell searches these directories. Your scripts aren't in path, so you need /. You can add a scripts folder to path in your .zshrc. Then you can run scripts from anywhere. Let's explore the path variable. Here are some directories in your path. The which command shows where a program is located. Without // the shell can't find our script. We can temporarily add our directory to path. Now the script runs without // Let's recap Lesson 6. The Shebang line tells the system which interpreter to use. Use chmod plus x to make scripts executable. Comments with hash document your code. / run scripts in the current directory. Next up, variables and data types. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Coming up next, working with variables and data types. See you in the next lesson.